Broadcasting live Saturday afternoon, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. A bat that means business. The long ball always at hand when Aubrey Huff is at the plate. So tonight, a look around this stadium, 41,000 strong. We'll have a chance to watch Barry Zito go to work on the mound in this game. And Steve, what's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
Well, command and location of the fastball is critical for Barry Zito. Just throwing in the upper 80s right now. If he makes a mistake, it can be hit. But if he does locate that pitch, it makes his secondary pitches that much more effective. Obviously, his curveball, the put-away pitch.
Now here's the lineup in the books for Joe Girardi. Any of these bats stand out, John?
I love guys that go to the plate trying to do damage, and that's what Robinson Cano does. He's not looking for walks. He's not hoping to walk. He's up there because he has a bat in his hand and he knows how to use it, and he knows how to use it as good as anyone in the major leagues.
And it's Derek Jeter leading off the game.
For the New York Yankees, shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Lined right at the second baseman. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively. Jeter on his way to third. He throws. He's safe at third base. No play to be made.
Center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Well, it's a great way to start this inning. No one out, leads off with a big triple. 90 feet away from scoring a run. Now, anything will score him. A ground out, a wild pitch, a fastball, just about any way to score. He is going to get it done.
And to Ross. It's off the wall hard. Granderson's going to try and get third. And Jeter comes home. Throw low in the dirt. He is in at third.
First base.
Now the pitcher left this one over the middle part of the plate, right where the hitter can make contact. Good piece of hitting.
Boy, with the run scoring there, that's a pretty fat pitch in an RBI situation.
Keep the rally going.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. Some production being seen in this game early, and they've got a chance now to extend the lead.
Well, they staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want.
That one's drilled to short, and that one's down, so the Yankees will get one.
Now batting for the New York
now
Yankees.
he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
Here's a look at how the Giants will line up defensively. Now, John, anyone in particular that we want to keep an eye on?
Well, Buster Posey, Gary, I mean, you talk to pitchers around baseball, when they say, look, I don't have to shake this kid off, that tells you that they have the utmost confidence in him. He's a natural leader and possesses a strong throwing arm. He's the complete package behind the plate.
And not too soon. 2-zip already. There's the first out.
For the New York Yankees, second baseman, number 20.
Runner on for Robinson Cano.
Yankees fell short of repeating as World Series champions, but I don't think anybody will accuse them of resting on their laurels. They tried hard, they fought, they scratched, they did everything they could, just came up a little bit short.
That's in the dirt. He traps it. And Steve, they entered the postseason with some of the Yankee fans kind of mumbling about the fact they were going to be a wild card team. Oh my gosh, how can we be a wild card team? But they got to go against the Twins that they do so well against.
And the reality is they're always going to be good. They're retooling that roster, reloading, and they're going to be ready to compete, trying to get back to another World Series.
Here's the 2-0. Drilled towards third. That's one out. But he'll hang on to that, so they will get one.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Swisher with 2 down.
Nick Swisher.
Lifetime 231 off the Giants.
And it just seems like there's always that one team that you struggle against, and this happens to be the team for him.
Hit foul by Swisher. 0-1 from Zito. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. It's off the wall on a hop. There's the throw. And Teixeira's home. And he gets in there, no problem.
Now batting
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
And put. Oh, that is hit well off the bat of Posada. And that one's down, so the Yankees will get one.
Well, if the object of your performance is to give up a lot of hits, just keep throwing them right down the middle like he did on that last pitch. I mean, he's just serving it up on a platter for this guy.
Zito sets and throws. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Ready with a 1-0. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0.
Well, he hasn't offered at either of the first pitches, and he's been right in that decision. I think he's going to try to force this guy to throw one over the plate.
That's a ball. So the count is 3-0, and Gardner now see if he takes or swings. And he gets this one over for a strike. 3-1.
He takes that strike to go to 3-1, but still a hitter's count, looking for a cripple pitch right here.
Back up the middle. Oh boy, this is getting a little ridiculous here. Looks like batting practice.
For the New York
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game. 2
men on and 2 men out. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target, setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
Boy, fastball, that one in the dirt. He lays off that. There's a swing and a miss at the fastball. It's 1-2. Zito winds up for the 1-2. Taps this one foul off to the left. Here's the delivery. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. And a big start for them. Freddie Garcia is going to be pitching. He'll be the starter for New York. Steve will be focusing here on these San Francisco hitters. What's he thinking about?
Now got a good right-hander on the mound and a good lineup that he's facing right here. And it's going to come down to execution on either side to see who prevails.
Waves at this bunt attempt. He misses for a strike.
Well, what we've seen in the past is when he's up 0-2, he likes to go to the jump. Let's see what he does here.
It's hit foul by Torres. Oh, that is strike 3. He squared the bunt. He is out of there.
Second base, number 21.
Got a chance to see how that lineup looks for the Giants. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Cody Ross, Gary. Cody Ross. That's all you need to know. Guy that can do everything for you to help you win. Hits in the clutch, hits for power, hits for average, can play any of the outfield positions and plays them all equally well. A winning player.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone.
Well, Freddie Sanchez had an up-and-down year, guys, with the Giants in the regular season. The boy, when the playoffs started, he really turned it around and showed everyone why he's a former batting champion.
Foul fastball. Now the count 1-2. Freddie Sanchez postseason, John talked about 270 batting average, and he had 3 doubles in Game 1 of the World Series.
Well, he's just a baseball player. You know, it's not a whole lot of glitz and glamour with him. He goes out there, though, and just tries to put the ball in play and find some holes. And he found some in key situations in 2010. Get a chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
And the Yankees in the field. Here's a look at their defense. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, you love your outfielders to have a lot of speed, and Curtis Granderson has that. Doesn't have the strongest of throwing arms, but he charges the ball so well. He shuts down the running game with his legs as well as his arm.
That runs a strike to 0-2. Freddie Garcia.
Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he could catch up with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a splitter to retire the side. No scoring here, ending this half inning. Yankees maintaining their.
For the New York Yankees,
Derek Jeter will lead it off. First pitch to Jeter. And it's 0-1. Zito gets him looking.
Well, when you throw the fastball, that's where you want it to go. Now you can elevate a pitch next time around.
And Huff in position. So Curtis Granderson will come up.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
And the pitch from Zito low that time for a ball. He deals. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
And that one is in there, his second hit today. Jeter on his way to third. And now he's heading for home. And Jeter comes home.
When you're a hitter and you see that ball boring in on you in the inside part of the plate, all you can do is hope to get some piece of bat on it to get that hit. He got jammed, fought it off, but a great piece of hitting.
RBI situation for Mark Teixeira. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup, just stay in charge. Right now they are.
Boy, after that quality at bat, I mean, this offense just landing some serious body blows on this pitcher in this game.
Boy, hit in the air to left center. And Torres is there. And he gets over to take care of. And here comes Granderson for the plate. And Granderson scores.
Third base, number 13, Rodriguez.
1 out, bases empty. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. And this misses 1-0.
Well, you really have to credit the character of this Giants team. All season long, they believed in themselves when nobody else believed in them. And they made the most out of nothing, finding ways to score runs and win games.
Strike 1 and 2. And the adage held up in the championship season for the Giants. Pitching put them there.
Well, and that's exactly right. They won the most games decided by 3 or less runs. That gets you to the playoffs and wins when you're there.
Number 20.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout. Chance here comes with 2 away for Robinson Cano. He's hitting .333 lifetime off Barry Zito. That one swung on its line. And Sanchez is able to get to that one. They pick up 2 runs on just 1 hit. Nobody left. You could say the Yankees are on a.
The 28, Buster Posey.
And a swing and a miss on Garcia's delivery.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count 0-2. Got him, 1 away.
With the San Francisco
By a nice looking set of pitches that time. He didn't daddle around with the strike zone.
Nothing wasted, just 3 pitches over the plate, sits him down.
And in the batter's box, it's Ross.
Well, guys, it's in the history books, the postseason of Cody Ross. But let's not just look at his postseason. Cody Ross has been a pretty good player for a lot of years. 20-homer guy with the Florida Marlins, guy who can play all the outfield positions. You won't find a more valuable guy to have on your team than Cody Ross.
Garcia gets set and delivers. He's hacking at the ground on that one. That ball is a strike. And certainly, guys, Cody Ross, one of the great stories of the baseball season and the championship for the Giants, coming off waivers, and probably without his numbers, he would have made it.
Oh, there's any question about that. I mean, he had some big hits, some big home runs in the playoffs and series, and a guy who really led this team. You know, he's had to overachieve and prove himself every year, and he did it in the playoffs as well.
And it's Pat Burrell at the plate. Only a 178 career average against the Yankees. And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pat Burrell, precarious situation now.
The best pitch in baseball is the fastball down and away, and if you can execute it, you can be very effective. That's why he got the swing and the miss.
Well, he was able to ring up that